to some of the top designers in the world, Paris is regarded as the fashion capital, which makes perfect sense for us to unveil some trendy affairs right here in Paris. So join us on a short yet action-packed adventure in France. Allons-y! With an extensive list of high-end brands founded in France, France has become a shopping paradise for fashionistas, not to mention the exhilarating fashion shows that are offered interminably, which involve the finest models of the industry. While the trends are desired and pursued by many on a regular basis, its Christmas season is also something that's worth noticing, with one of the highlights being the facades of Parisian department stores. To celebrate the 150th anniversary of Printemps, the mischievous fairy dressed in yellow is created to deck out the animated display windows. Designed by Philippe de Coufflet, the fairy's mission is to bring spring elements into the winter season and to use her magic wand to awaken nature from sleep, transforming winter to spring in a faster manner. And the process is also expedited with the help of watchkeepers of Longines, who are literally working around the clock to tweak the time.
It is the first time we are doing that with the Printemps. I think it's one of the most iconic places of Paris, where 20 million of people pass during 2 months in front of the windows. Like a big visibility, and it is the end of the year festivities. You have the dreams, and we create something different, but always with the values of the brand. So we take a small watchmaker, and he did incredible things. And I don't know if you see the video of the story, Le Code des Neiges, and you can see our small watchmaker doing the time for everybody.
And while it's adored by both the locals and the tourists, let's head to another part of town that also exerts a similar Christmas vibe. They call it La Ville Lumière, and we are experiencing it to the fullest extent, especially during this holiday season. As you can see, you have lights coming from all directions and hundreds of well-decorated trees on the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. All I can say is, Christmas markets in Paris is unparalleled. With different Christmas markets happening around town concurrently, there's something for everyone. Right now, I'm at the Champs-Élysées market, and of course, you can see there are a lot of stores here. There's a food stand, and here's a souvenir shop. And I'm seeing a Christmas shop. They're selling all sorts of Christmas ornaments, and I happen to like this one. I love Paris. J'aime Paris. Combien, monsieur? Oui. I got it. All right. Thank you. Merci. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I'm not only present to enjoy the joyous atmosphere of Christmas, but I'm also here for the significant fashion announcement, the launch of the most exclusive watch collection this season, and celebrating the 150th anniversary of Printemps. As part of the La Grande Classique de Longines collection, the 2 models for men and women are limited to 150 pieces each. The women's model has a slim steel case of 4.3 millimeters, while the men's model is slightly thicker at 7.10 millimeters. With a white mother-of-pearl face featuring 12 diamond indexes, the men's version also has its own unique characteristics, including the sleek and clear caseback, which is engraved with a commemorative inscription.
Because La Grande Classique de Longines is the most mythical, iconic watch from Longines actually. It is a watch we have for the collection from 1983-84, and is still #1 in the sales. And to have an iconic brand as the Printemps associated with Longines, we took the most iconic watch for the brand. It's a classic watch, represents timeless, elegance, is really all the values of the brand, and the perfect fit to go to see elegant sports, for example, or to go to have a nice evening gala dinner or dressed up dinner, and it is a perfect watch for all the occasions.
Among the celebrities who are chosen to represent the brand, including our own Taiwanese star Ling, they all share one value, and that is elegance that goes beyond and deeper than personal style.
20 years ago, we did a big survey worldwide. What means elegance for you? And in US, in Australia, in Europe, don't mean the same. But everywhere, what you are doing for the others, what you have inside, the elegance of the heart, is always well received. And for that, we decide elegance is an attitude. And if I take an example with our ambassador, you know the tennis player Roger Agassi and Stephanie Graf. They won the most titles in the world. Today they are retired, they can be on the beach very quietly, but not. They decided to take time for others. They create foundations to help children. And that, for us, is a real elegance. And Chilling is the same. She has an incredible foundation to help children also. And she is elegant, but from inside and from outside.
And while the limited watches are being displayed for the pleasure of shoppers, I am getting ready for another eye-opening event. Deep-rooted in the tradition of the company, the Swiss brand has been a longtime partner of the equestrian sport, serving as a timekeeper for sporting performance since 1878. The Longines Masters, which is held in 3 global cities, Hong Kong, Los Angeles, and Paris, is also considered to be one of the most prestigious equestrian competitions to date, bringing together world-class riders and show-jumping horses.
Now, equestrian sport is very important for the brand. Our first chronograph we did in Longines was in 1878, and we have the piece in the museum in Saint-Imier in Switzerland, and the piece is engraved with a jockey and a horse. And in 1881, we were already auction timekeeper of the race course in New York. And I was in June in New York this year, 2016. We are still the auction timekeeper of the race course in New York. That is really a long tradition. In addition of that, equestrian sport is for men and for ladies. It is the only sport where ladies and men compete together. And that is very important for us because we are doing watches for ladies and for men. And also, it's one of the sports where you have to be precise as an Longines watch.
This is my first time attending a equestrian show, and I'm on the edge of my seat. The jockeys here and their four-legged partners are here to showcase what they're trained to do. And me, I'm on standby to give them the biggest applause. Enjoy the show. The dashing event promises to be breathtaking. Belgium rider Gregory Waterley on Igano Venhouse Logenhof takes the crown of the heart-pounding speed challenge competition of the Longines Masters, leading the elite-level show-jumping event with an impressive score of 60.18 seconds. Known as the fastest competition in the world, the 13 show-jumping obstacles are to be completed within the shortest time possible, with 2 seconds added for each knockdown.
C'est clair que c'est motivant, c'est bien, c'est atypique, mais c'est super.
As the only one among the 3 to achieve a faultless round, British rider Jessica Mendoza aboard Ramiro del Bellevue finishes second with 61.32 seconds.
Completely unique, and the fact that you can have 2 seconds really makes every rider want to go quick, and you have to go fast from the first fence.
While French rider Roger-Yves Bost comes in third, completing it at 61.50 seconds with the help of Pégase du Murier.
Nous, on n'entend plus rien de toute manière. On se demande des fois si on a fait la faute parce qu'il y a tellement de bruit, on ne sait plus.
Jubilation fills the entire center, with the jockeys receiving the highest praise from the audience, concluding my Paris trip with a perfect finale. Until we meet again, the City of Light, Paris. Get yourself ready for holiday parties and find out how to master the sexy small guy look that will get you the attention you deserve.